A dimly lit bus stop at night. The street lights flicker as Aarav, a young man in his 20s, checks his watch impatiently. It was past midnight, and Aarav had missed the last metro. With no cabs in sight, his only option was the late-night bus. A bus pulls up, its headlights cutting through the darkness. The doors hiss open, and Aarav hesitates before stepping inside. Inside, the bus is almost empty. A tired driver barely acknowledges him. Aarav moves toward the back and takes a seat. At first, everything seemed normal. The city lights blurred past the windows as the bus moved through empty streets. But then, Aarav noticed something strange. His eyes flick to the window, where he sees the reflection of another passenger sitting a few rows behind him. A man in a dark coat, head slightly tilted downward. Aarav hadn't seen him when he got on, but he shrugged it off. Maybe the man had been there all along. Aarav shifts in his seat and casually glances back over his shoulder. His expression changes. The seat is empty. There was no one there. Aarav quickly looks back at the window. The reflection is still there. The man is still sitting there, but now, he's looking directly at Aarav. Aarav's breath catches in his throat. He turns around again. The seat is still empty. His heart pounded. He wasn't imagining it. The reflection was real, but the man wasn't. The bus lurches to a stop. The driver calls out. Last stop. Aarav quickly grabs his bag and hurries off the bus. The bus pulls away, disappearing down the deserted street. Aarav takes a deep breath, trying to shake off the eerie feeling. But just as he turns to walk home, something makes him freeze. Reflected in a nearby shop window, the same man in the dark coat. Standing right behind him. Moral of the story: some passengers never leave the journey.